Alright, what is up, guys? This is your man, Flame, and I am bringing you a Showdown battle. This is OU with my friend AceStarThe3rd, and this was a very good battle. Let me tell you this, man. It all came down to, two Pokemon, and it was, a good battle, throughout. I was actually glad that Ace wasn't using Scar and Bliss, because, it's kind of cool not using, it's kind of cool to use non-standard Pokemon, it's cool to do that. Anyways, I'm going to describe my team. Now, my team, first off, I have the Ferrothorn, which is a great lead, but my lead is more of an Azumarill, but because of his team, I was kind of forced to use Ferrothorn because he could have led off with the Lenders like I predicted, and, and completely wreck or something. Actually, I was thinking he would have lit off the grass poison type of Mungus. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I can get fucked times 3 times 85 about what I'm pronouncing right. Anyway, so I'm gonna lead off my Ferrothorn, because Ferrothorn is the guy to go to. I actually have a defensive Garchomp. Sorry I'm talking so long. Anyways, I have a defensive Garchomp, which is gonna be a major thing in this battle. Actually, I'm not really sure about that, but Garchomp does help out in this battle. Zapdos, something else that's going to be major in this battle. You're going to see that, Zapdos and the Mungus goes to war. My man Azumarill, he did not do much this battle, but he did something. I mean, I could have done more, but yeah, I could have done more with Azumarill, but it's whatever. And my man Manitrick, I gotta give it up to my man Manitrick. He was there for me in this match. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the battle. Alright, so this man is gonna go for the Earthquake. Does much more damage than what I thought it was gonna do, than what it felt, than what I felt it should have done. I should have went for a T-Way, but then again, he could have just killed my Ferrothorn. I couldn't risk that. I just switched to the Garchomp. I'm gonna substitute, get up a Sword Dance, but I'm still gonna switch out regardless, because this guy has Foul Play, and Foul Play does a lot of damage to the Garchomp. So, anyways, I'm just gonna switch straight back into my Ferrothorn, and hopefully I can, paralyze this thing or something like that. I'm thinking that in this match. Anyways, he's just gonna go for the taunt, so I can't go for my lead seed on that Mandibuzz. I'm just gonna Jar Ball. That's not gonna do anything to this thing, so I believe I'm just gonna pull out, or I'm just gonna Jar Ball one more time. I'm not really sure, but I do something. That's what I know. Alright, so he switches out to his Landorus. I am just going to switch out to Azumarill, and this guy's going to be scared, and he's going to pull in his Mungus. The Waterfall is doing a lot of damage, so I'm like, okay, this thing is probably a special wall or something like that, because it took too much damage from the Waterfall. Anyways, this guy's going to go for the Foul Play. My Ferrothorn is going to take, my Ferrothorn is going to take damage, but then again, it's not going to take that much damage. I guess he predicted to switch into my Azumarill, but I did not do that, or to switch to my Terrakion, but I didn't do that. This guy is going to go for a Foul Play. He gets a crit, which was like, dang, but I mean, whatever though. Anyways, I'm going to paralyze this guy. This thing is going to help, the para hack on this thing is going to help me out later on in the match to come. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going to switch out to that Garchomp. Garchomp is going to get hit with the Foul Play. I was scared of the Sleep Powder, but then again, I wasn't scared of it, but I was still scared of it. Anyways, this guy's going to go into Mandibuzz. I'm going to substitute. I'm going to be that guy and substitute. I'm going to Sword Dance. And since the Mandibuzz health is like below 50 something, I'm just going to Sword Dance and hope that I can get a kill with the Outrage. Anyway, this guy, I'm just going to go for the Outrage. And this guy is actually going to kill me with the Foul Play. Because he lands a crit on the Foul Play. Yeah, Ace is like the crit magnet here. You all know my nigga crit magnet, but this guy is like legit a crit magnet. Anyways, I'm gonna, my Terrakion is just gonna do what he does. Actually, he doesn't do anything, so he doesn't do what he does, because the Earthquake just demolished my nigga. And, yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna switch into that, Zapdos. Maybe, yes, yeah, no, Manitrick, okay. I'm gonna go for that Flamethrower, and then Flamethrower is gonna do a lot of psych. I go for the substitute, and the Sludge Bomb is gonna take a lot from the Manitrick. I was not planning on it taking that much. I was actually hoping to get some Para Hacks or something, but I didn't. I go for another Flamethrower. This guy is actually gonna Giga Drain me and get his health back. I'm gonna go for another Flamethrower, but this guy switches out to Victini. Now, Victini is going to, pretty much go for the old fuckaroo on my Azumarill. Yeah, he goes for the old fuckaroo on my Azumarill. I wish I would have went for a Thunderbolt. Probably would have got some Para Hacks, hopefully, but I didn't. So, that's a bad move on my part. I could have Aquadated there, but I didn't, because the Intimidate was coming. Anyway, this guy is going to go for the Volt Switch, which was a pretty nice move by him. I got to give it to my man Ace. Ace is, very smart. Actually got, the way I play from him, kind of. And you know, he's just gonna go for the recreate. I actually don't go for the Aqua Jet because I predicted a switch, so I just went for a belly drum. But he goes for another recreate when I'm like, okay, fuck that then. Alright then. Anyway, so next I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Maybe? No, flamethrower. I went for the flamethrower. I think I went for the flamethrower. Yeah, the flamethrower. And I'm gonna land a crit, which is pretty nice for me. Alright, so my mana trick, well, the mana trick is gonna switch out to the Zapdos. The Zapdos is just gonna affect the Egg Slash fucking psych. Let me go for that Roost real quick. I believe I'll go for a Roost. If I'm correct, I do predict I switched out Amoonguss. But you know, it would have been nice if I Heat Wave because the Amoonguss would not have been a threat to me, you know, as I wanted to. And I don't get a Parahacks there. So, you know, it's kind of bad for me that I didn't get that Parahacks that I so much needed. The Sludge Bomb is going to take a lot, but it is not going to, you know, do more damage than what it should do. I missed a Heat Wave there, which is going to, you know, cost me. And just pretty much where the war, damn, I said roar. the war between Zapdos and the Amoonguss is going on. So we're going back and forth, back and forth. I'm hitting this man up with the Heat Wave. This man is just using synthesis. I'm not really sure how much, you know, whatchamacallit, the synthesis has. But it's only a matter of time before I get toxic. Like, it's just bound to come, you know. I'm gonna go for that Heat Wave, hoping for some Parahacks, which just comes because my man Hydro, you know, he jinxed that shit. My neighbor's like, Amoonguss is just avoiding the Parahacks, and look, Amoonguss pretty much, you know, got that fucking Rudo. Now I'm just gonna go for another Heat Wave, and I'm gonna do it up with a nice and powerful Thunderbolt. Psych! Let me go for that Heat Wave. The Heat Wave is not doing anything to this Amoonguss. I was really hoping on a crit this game. I just went for Hidden Power, hope for a Parahack, and I didn't get a Parahack, which is gay. You know, I would have liked a Parahack, but I didn't get it because it's gay. But I mean, whatever. Whatever though. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Hidden Power again because here I am running out of Heat Waves. And this guy is bound to toxic me soon. I'm like a few turns in before I get toxic. And I missed another Heat Wave. This nigga gets all his health back. This man is paralyzed, yet you know, he's still doing the most damage to me. And he finally gets me poisoned. I'm gonna go for a Heat Wave. Wait, what do I go for? Do I go for Heat Wave? Yeah, I go for Heat Wave. I kind of wish I would have went for HP Ice there because I would have KO'd this Landorus, I believe. Not really sure. You can back me up on that. You know, if you just go do a damage calc, use a damage calc, but I mean, it's not really that serious. But anyways, yeah, it's not really that serious. Anyways, I'm gonna let my Zapdos die, and I'm gonna bring in a Terrakion and pretty much Earthquake everything else on the field, which is gonna be great for me because I'm faster than a Victini. This guy could have been carrying the Choice Band. I'm not really sure what item he had on the Victini. It kind of didn't matter. But the Giga Drain did the most damage to my Terrakion. Pretty sad. I do get Parahacks though. I mean, I do get him, you know, the Parahacks on him. So that's pretty great for me. Now, he's going to pull in his Egg Slash. And my Terrakion is just going to Earthquake this thing. But I actually don't kill it. You know, he goes for the King Show, gets his health back. I actually don't kill this thing. And the Shadow Ball, you know, he gets a crit with the Shadow Ball. So I'm not really sure if that would have actually killed me without the crit. But it turns out that this man does not have Shadow Sneak. So, I mean, Ace lost because he doesn't have Shadow Sneak. And he tried to double protect. I guess I should say that. Yeah, double protect. But this man didn't have the Shadow Sneak. So I was like, oh my god, I just beat him. With 2% left. The Mana Trick just beat this man with 2% health left. Are you fucking serious? Do you see that shit? Do you see it? Do you see it, man? Anyway, that was a good battle to my man Ace. I was very scared in this battle. I wasn't actually shaking or anything, but I was scared when it all came down to the ending because Terrakion got critted. Never sure if that would have that really mattered. Probably didn't matter. Probably would have killed me with a regular Shadow Ball. But yeah. But anyways, keep game to my man Ace. And you can't really say I won this battle by hacks because, to be honest, I got toxic. To be honest, I got critted. He got critted as well. You know, Pokemon is a game of hacks. You know, you're gonna get hacks from then and there. Hacks cannot just, you know, not be in the game, not be present in the game, because without hacks, Pokemon would just be, you know, straight unfun. Even though hacks is a bitch sometimes. You know, it would just take the fun out of the game, to be honest, if the game was just like, you know, attack for attack for attack for attack. But anyways, that was a good game to my man Ace again. Hope you all liked the video. Please leave a like. Please comment whatever you must, man. You know, I want to know what's on your mind. Please just tell me what's on your mind, guys. And this is your man Darman the Flame. He is gonna be signing out. If you enjoyed the video, actually, and you're not subscribed to my page, alright, number one, there's probably something fucking wrong with you if you're not subscribed, you know, and I love you if you are subscribed. I love you if you're not, actually. So ignore what I said earlier and subscribe your butts to my page, because that's how we do, nigga. We made it.